What do you intend to do with music after graduating from high school?
Well, I always known that I definitely want music to be a big part of my life. I'm planning on going to college, and I definitely have plans of getting a degree in music. And with the degree, I have several ideas of what I might want to do, and I definitely want to make sure I use my knowledge and love of music to help my community. And so I would love to use it to teach like kinder music or help start children's choir at my kids' school one day, because I just know that all growing up, teachers and music has been such an impact on me developing who I am and who I've become and how much I've enjoyed it, that I would love to be able to give that back to the community in any way I can. And I also want to continue my love of performing and singing through community theaters and choirs, and maybe doing operas one day. But my biggest aspiration I've had since I was little with music is to be in the Tabernacle Choir at Temple Square. And this idea has always been such a motivator for me, because I love that I can have the opportunity to be a part of something where you have to work so hard and be so committed, but you can also share with the community something that's important to you, and be a part of a big group that's just sharing a good message. And I know that it's going to be hard to make it in, and the audition process will be difficult, but I'm going to work hard over the next few years to be prepared and to know what I need to do that. So yeah.
How have you positively contributed to the Viewmont Performing Arts Department?
When I first got to Viewmont my sophomore year, I was super excited to be a part of the choral department, and I was excited that we had such an excellent teacher and altogether wonderful program. And my sophomore year, I was a part of the soprano alto choir, and that later combined with the tenors and basses. And my junior year, I got to be a part of the chorale, which was a huge choir. And then this year, I get to be a part of the advanced women's chorus called Sound Ideas. And all of these years of experience of choir have been so influential to me as a singer. And I think it's important for any singer to learn that vocal performance is important, to learn how to sing by yourself and rely on your own abilities, but it's also very important to learn to sing with others and collaborate with their talents and abilities. And choir is a great way to do that, because you're working with so many talented singers and learning to blend with them and make a beautiful sound together. And so yeah, for the past 3 years at Viewmont, choir has been very important to me, and I think that I've been able to positively contribute through that. And also additionally, I've tried to find other opportunities to be a part of the performing arts department. And for the past 3 years, I've loved being a part of the solo and ensemble. And I've always made sure to work hard to have solo prepared. And I also got to do a duet one time. And it's really cool to get to, again, work with so many talented people and learn to perform and use your abilities and the feedback you get from judges to grow as a soloist, and even in the small ensembles you do and you're part of. And so that's been great for me to learn and grow. And I've also loved auditioning for feature numbers and additional solos. And one thing that I got to be a part of last year was I was in student government as junior class president, and I think that an important part of student government is we support everyone at the school. But because I love music so much, I loved supporting the performing arts program, and I went to all the orchestra, band concerts, and even some of the choir concerts I wasn't a part of, and I loved it, and I always made sure I was very supportive of that. And this year I got the opportunity to audition and get to be a part of the symphony chorus, which combines the choir, orchestra, and band. And we meet together on Wednesday mornings, and it's really cool. I didn't get to perform in it last year, but I got to be a part of it for a few rehearsals, and it's cool to collaborate with all the aspects of the performing arts department and all the people who love music and create something so beautiful, and we couldn't do that without each part coming together. And so I think that through my contribution to the choir at Viewmont is able to be very influential to the performing arts department overall. So yeah.